So this message or today's message is about your mood and specifically your bad mood. And the core concept of this is your bad mood is here to show you something. Now, many people think and have this concept that I just have a bad mood, you know, and obviously bad moods, pass. They go up and down, etc. So it's natural to feel, and it seems like a bad mood. It's just like an emotional up and down. But to a certain extent, maybe we can agree that it's that. But mainly, your bad mood is here to show you something, and mostly, it is here to show you that somewhere down the line, it could be that it was a very close vicinity of time, or it could be that a very the period is much longer, so it can go years and years into the past. But the main concept is your bad mood is here to show you something. Now it's much trickier when the bad mood is, let's say, from a past experience, because it's much harder to understand why it's here. But a bad mood from a recent experience is actually a little bit easier to navigate to understand, because the memories and the experience is usually fresh. Now, what happens when the bad mood starts to show you something and you ignore it completely, or you just suffocate it, or you just ignore it? It just builds up and builds up and builds up, and the snowball kind of rolls. And somewhere down the line, your bad mood gets so bad and it gets so big, it starts to turn into other emotional issues like depression, etc., um, situations, mental illnesses. Now, the bad mood, I went a bit dramatic here, I know, and but it's the important why I like to go dramatic sometimes. It's to give people the understanding of okay, so this is what can happen actually. Now, okay, so bad mood is here to show us something. So what is it here to show? No, it can vary obviously with your specific situation and mine and others, but very often a bad mood shows a couple of things: where we haven't been truthful in situations towards others or towards ourselves, where we've let our boundaries be crossed, where we have not been ourselves. And this is the common denominator with everything, where we have, disappointed ourselves, where we have not met our own standards, let's even call it that. It's all to do with where have I let myself down, and where I haven't been myself. Where haven't I actually been truthful to myself? Now, this message will be a short one because of that. And I think, this is one of the reasons why like, they kept pushing me I got this message very early this morning, but I kind of was processing it. They were pushing me. It's like, start recording, start recording. And the answer is actually, or the message is actually quite clear, is where have I not been myself? Where have I disappointed myself? Where have I let my standards drop to an extent that I've now developed this bad mood? Where can I be more truthful? What can I actually do to become, or to come back to myself, and to come back within myself, to make the better decisions, and make the better decisions from a place of this is my truth, and I know this is the truth of me currently. Not pleasing anybody, not making anybody happy, like what's happening right now within myself. And I hope this message will be like a little bit of a different kind of reminder for many of you, so you will be reminded of, okay, so where have I let go of myself, and how? These are easy questions, these are simple questions to ask. How can I come back to myself? How can I make the better decisions? Ask these questions and just come back to yourself. I'll be here soon.